Experiment number 34. Additional experiment. Experimental study of the effect of temperature on the system of hexa-aqua-cobalt-2+ and tetrachloro-cobaltate-2-. The main objective of this experiment is to facilitate further understanding of Le Chatelier's principle by referring to the equilibrium system. The chemicals and equipment that are required to carry out this experiment are heater or the hot plate, beaker, pipette bulb, pipette, test tube rack with test tubes, spatula, eyedropper pipette or the dropper, wash bottle with distilled water, silver nitrate solution, ethanol, calcium chloride, cobalt-2 chloride hexahydrate, and concentrated hydrochloric acid. Add few crystals of cobalt-2 chloride hexahydrate to a beaker containing 25 ml of ethanol until a blue color solution is formed. Measure about 5 ml of the above solution to 4 separate test tubes. To one test tube, add distilled water dropwise and record the observation. The blue color solution changes to pink upon the addition of distilled water. Repeat the same procedure to the other test tubes too. After adding distilled water, add concentrated hydrochloric acid dropwise and note the observation. A color change from pink to blue is observed. To the second test tube, after adding distilled water, add solid calcium chloride and record the observation. When a small amount of calcium chloride is added, the solution remains pink. As the aqueous medium is used here, the water ligand is in a high concentration. To replace that, it will require a high concentration of chloride. After calcium chloride is dissolved completely, a blue color solution will be observed. To the third test tube, add few drops of silver nitrate. After the precipitate remains at the bottom of the test tube, a dark pink solution can be observed. Use the fourth tube as the control. Put the remaining solution in the beaker to a test tube and add distilled water until a purple solution is observed. Purple is the halfway color in between pink and blue. In order to obtain that color, we should add distilled water. After that, heat the solution and record the observation. After few minutes, a blue color solution was observed. Next, place the test tube in a beaker containing ice and note the observation. After few minutes, the blue color has changed to pink. The equilibrium reaction related to this experiment is shown here. A blue color solution is formed when the solid is dissolved in ethanol. When distilled water is added, as the cobalt hexa-aqua 2+ ion is formed, the solution becomes pink. Due to the addition of hydrochloric acid, chloride ions come to the system. Therefore, the forward reaction is favored and the blue color complex is formed. Same reaction occurs with the addition of calcium chloride, where the pink color solution changes to blue. When silver nitrate is added, silver chloride precipitate is formed. Therefore, the chloride ions in the system is being removed. So, the backward reaction is favored. After the precipitate gets settled, a dark pink solution can be observed. The midway color between pink and blue is purple. When the purple color solution is heated, the system will absorb energy and the forward reaction occurs. So the blue color solution is formed. When the sample is cooled, the exothermic backward reaction occurs, so the color changes to pink.